Welcome to the 4 Who podcast, COPA QUIZATADORES. The second of a penultimate game week puts Whitlam against Kieran. A point for Whitlam guarantees his place in the final. A win for Kieran, and he could, and I mean could, sneak into that top two, depending on other results. So before we get started, Sam, as the home team, what do you reckon of this fixture?
I think it's going to be a good game. I think Kieran's got a lot more knowledge than what he's shown over the last few weeks. Obviously, his specialist subject this week is very up his street. Whereas mine were a bit of a last-minute gamble. So I'm expecting a tough fixture, yeah.
Kieran, likewise, yourself?
I just think it's one of them games where when both these teams come together, obviously you want to win, but the fans more just enjoy the moment.
I agree. Yeah, I love that.
No animosity between these two. A very, very friendly game.
Mutual respect, mate.
Yeah. It's like when you've got Liverpool versus Norwich, top versus bottom. They can't hate each other. It's just a bit of banter. So we'll start at round one. Lineups announced. Famous game, name a starting 11. And as the home team, Sam, you'll get to choose. So the question is, name a starting 11s of Liverpool versus AC Milan in the 2007 Champions League final. Not the Istanbul 3-3.
Yeah.
The 2007 final.
Yeah. I'm going to go AC Milan, please.
All right. And while you two are doing that, I'm going to get up the teams.
Great game.
God, this is fucking awful.
Love that you picked this game.
Did not know he did not play that day.
There's a couple in AC Milan. Liverpool were all over at this point, so I think AC Milan had a few strange ones in, but I'm pretty confident I can get all 11 here.
I've got 8 in the sub. My mate's going to hate me on this because I don't have a clue.
Is he a Liverpool fan?
Yeah, he's a massive Liverpool fan.
Yeah, I've got me 11.
Both got your teams then. We'll start with Whitlam Men as the home team. Do you want to name your starting 11?
Yeah. Dida, Odo, Nesta, Maldini, Jankulovski, Gattuso, Pirlo, Ambrosini, Seedorf, Kaká, Inzaghi.
You have got all 11.
Fuck off.
Well, Jankulovski got one that I were a bit. Didn't know if Kaladze played or not.
Yeah. I thought Shevchenko played, but I might have just got him. I know he played in 05 as well, but yeah. I just got mixed up. Kieran, do you want to name your Liverpool side?
Not really. I probably think Dudek was in goal, but I'm going with Reina. Mm-hmm. Carragher, Hippier, Reese, Alonso, Gerrard, Babel, and Cisse. And I know Crouch was on the bench because he was pissed off. Oh, did he get brought off 65th minute, actually? I don't know.
Name your last 5 again.
I think I've only got 5 minutes. So, from the top to bottom, Reina, Carragher, Hippier, Reese, Alonso, Gerrard, Babel, and Cisse. I expect 3.
Got 5.
I'll take that. I'll take
5. In goal was Pepe Reina, Dudek on bench.
It's a strange old team, this.
Carragher and Agger at the back. Reese and Finnan are your fullbacks. Alonso, Mascherano, centre mid.
Mash.
Wingers, Jermaine Pennant and Zenden.
You're
Below
going to tell
Zenden.
me Bellamy up front, aren't you?
Gerrard and Kaut up front. Bellamy, Crouch, Mark Gonzalez, an Australian man we don't talk about, Sammy Hoopier, Arbelow and Dudek on the bench.
Do you mean Harry Kewell?
Don't talk about him, Ronnie. So, big lead for Sam to take into the second round. Plenty of points to play for, though. Moving to a second round then, mastermind round.
Oh, God.
Do you want to remind people of your topics, first of all, Sam?
I've got Champions League, European Champions League finals from 2003 to date.
And Kieran?
I think it's just I talk around Cropborough, to be honest.
Yeah. Very specific. I talk rank at Borough, not managing Borough, at Borough.
Oh, fuck, you're going to ask what his favourite chip shop is, aren't you?
So, Whitlam, you want to go first or do you want to go second in this round?
I'll go first.
Go first?
Yes.
First question of Champions League 2003 onwards. How many different nationalities have had a team win the Champions League since that 2003? So how many nationalities have had a team win the competition?
Oh, I'm confused. What do you mean?
So how many countries have won a Champions League basically? So you've got 5 from Spain, 3 from England, etc., etc.
Right.
So just how many different countries?
From 2003.
Yeah, all these are 2003 onwards.
So,
have you got a fan on, Kieran?
Yeah, mate. I'm in the loft and it's absolutely horrendous.
I think it's 5. I think it's Italy, Portugal, England, Spain, Germany, 5.
You'll be correct. It's 5.
It took me ages to get around that. I couldn't understand how you word a question.
Number 2. Where was the 2010 Champions League final between Bayern Munich and Inter Milan hosted? What was the stadium name?
Sure, it were in Spain.
Don't forget, Madrid don't host finals if they're not in them.
I think it could be Madrid. It can't be Atletico Madrid because they had one more recent. Can't remember Nou Camp had one.
Wasn't Nou Camp's last one 99?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Bernabeu, Real Madrid.
Everyone see it?
Yeah, no.
Correct. Santiago Bernabeu. Question 3.
Yeah.
Which Champions League final was hosted in Moscow?
What year?
What year and the 2 teams in it?
It's Man U Chelsea, but were it 8-9 or 7-8?
He's getting 5 out of 5 here.
I can guarantee he's not getting.
Yeah, teams in Man United in Moscow.
Yeah.
Teams Man United can have Man United and Chelsea with teams. 2007-8.
Is that what you're going with?
Oh. Yeah. Back in 2007-8.
Correct.
Because
2000.
08 or 9 was Man United 1, Barcelona 2, and Messi started with a little salmon header, you know.
I knew it. Yeah, but I don't know. It always confused me them years.
Question 4. Still got 100% so far, Kieran. You can't do much wrong. How many different English teams have been a runner-up in a Champions League final?
From 2003, though.
Right, so...
Yeah, from 2003. So how many different teams? And name who they are.
Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea. Tottenham Hotspur, 5.
Go with 5.
He's 100% here, man.
It's got to, it can't be. Let me think. Liverpool 2000. No, Arsenal 2006. Liverpool 7. Chelsea 8. Man United 9.
What a shite spell of English teams losing in finals.
Yeah, and then it was Tottenham, weren't it? I've already said Liverpool against Norwich, but I've already said them, so that counts. Tottenham Hotspur, last year, 5.
Going correct. And final question. How many goals have been scored in Champions League finals since 2003? So the rules are, includes 90 minutes and extra time.
But not pens.
Not pens, and you have a leeway of 3 either side.
At least you give me 3 this time, not 1.
Yeah.
And there's not a chance I'm going to even sit and try and add up all those from things. I won't be able to add up right anyway. I'm going to guess 37.
Incorrect.
I'm
52.
48. Oh!
50. I actually tried answering this before I actually did it out, and I think I had the same method as you, if you did it right, where I just did 16 finals, 3 goals in each final, so 16 times 3, 48.
I just straight yes, because even if I'd have tried to work something out, I wouldn't have got the right answer anyway, so we're
Yeah.
complete guess.
I just went at 3 goals a final on average. So that's 4 out of 5 in that round.
Yeah, pleased with that. Say I weren't really having me mastermind topic. I'm quite happy with that.
Kieran, are you ready for Karanka at Borough? Look at his face. First question. I've got to post it now. I'll move out where. Who was Aitor Karanka's first Middlesbrough game against, and what was the score that day?
Bolton Wanderers and 3-0 Borough.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Kieran, you should know me better.
Oh, fuck, it was Leeds 2-1. Jason Steele got sent off and it's all got the goal. Fuck off.
Incorrect, but it was the Leeds United one.
Because if you look back, this is where I've got confused. The first game under his management was a home game, but he was in the stands, but he took training. So that's where I've got it.
Yeah.
First game in a dugout.
So look it up.
It is. So question number 2. In your promotion season to a Premier League, you knocked Manchester United out of the League Cup on penalties, didn't you?
Yeah.
Name one other team you beat in the League Cup that year.
Oh, fucking hell.
So Manchester United was the 4th round. So you've got 3 rounds before that. Name one of the 3 teams you beat.
Wait, the Borough bet or that they just played?
That Borough beat in the League Cup. Got knocked out by Everton, I believe, in the next round after.
Yeah, I think Lukaku absolutely pulled the strings if he was there that season.
We're about to say Everton.
Was it Delafeu? Delafeu and Lukaku, I think. I think both of them scored as well, to be fair. Crew Alexander.
I hope this is right.
Incorrect. Oldham, Burton and Wolves.
Oh, we won 1-0 without Wolves, I think.
Yeah, it was away game. I think it was 2, actually. Question number 3. Who was the most expensive transfer?
Jordan Rhodes, 12.5 mil. I've said it now, so you know, take the answer.
Are you actually asking me to take the answer?
I've said it, mate. I'm go on, finish the question then.
Who was the most expensive transfer in the summer of your Premier League season?
Martin Daroon. And I think he was around 8 million.
Correct. It was actually 12 million.
Bruno. Wait, was Stuani your player or were he on loan?
We had him for like 2-3 seasons.
I just said him, fell again.
No, because he came in the championship.
Yeah, because
He scored the winner. First
yeah.
goal.
I literally have here, what is it? Summer transfer window only. And then I've put next to Martin doing Jordan Rhodes was January.
Eric's going to be fuming if he watches this if you take my second answer.
No. Absolute fucking bollocks on Quizmaster. Fuck off.
Oh,
We'll just keep him away from it. In the 2014 and 15 season under Karanka, this is your fourth question. How many players did you have on loan from Chelsea?
Fucking hell.
oh.
Well, to be fair, it's either a trick question and it's one.
You don't have to name them. You don't have to name
No, but Jamal Blackman would be one of them. Because if after the season we played Liverpool in the League Cup, it's one we lost 15-14 on penalties.
Yeah.
And he scored one or two. He scored one.
Adam Reach scored it.
So Blackman, I'm going to go with Callas. Emeru, which is 3. But no, I'm debating. You're allowed 4 loans and 3 player, or you're only allowed 3 loans from one club. No, I'll lock them in. Callas, Emeru, and Blackman. I feel like it's going to be 4 now, innit?
Kieran. You should have fought closer to him again.
Why?
Who's our striker?
We bought him at some point, so I wouldn't even remember the loan.
Yeah, Patrick Bamford, it was fall.
What's the rule now then?
What?
Like loan signings from one club, because we were rumoured to be getting like a 4th player from somewhere, but then from City or something. It was like, one might not be able to play then.
I don't know, because we got 3-4 on loan from Chelsea last year. Because we had Baker, Brown, Blackman, and someone else, I think.
Lewis Baker, I still think Lewis Baker's unbelievable.
He's that ready, I think.
Yeah, he's just not going anywhere. I think he's class.
And final question of this round, Kieran. Again, please let me finish the question before you answer, and I'll state the rules of the question. How many signings has Aitor Karanka made for Middlesbrough in his full reign? This includes loans and permanent transfers. If a loan has been made permanent, it just counts as one anyway, and they have had to play a first-team game. So if it's some 17-year-old from Stockport, it don't count.
I'll go with 17.
17?
Yeah. I'll not get a leeway anyway.
Oh, yeah, you have a leeway 3. I mean,
I'll go 23 then.
Probably should have given you a leeway 20 because it's 45. Post-it note about names on.
Read some out.
Ayala was his first one.
Oh.
Tomlin, Insu, Kike, I visited just a few of them. Forshaw, Chambers, Amora Bieta, Ramirez, Delat, Rhodes, Stuani, Nugent, Blackman, Daroon, Traore, Negredo. They're just a few of 45 of them. So, at the end of that round, that's 1 point for Kieran there. Scores are 15 points to 6.
Sam can't get a question right.
Move on to a third round, all about stats. Sam, as the home team, first choice. You'll get the choice. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first again.
Go first. So your first one for 3 points. I have 281 Serie A appearances for Juventus.
So if this is fucking Perlo, I'm going to kick off.
Pirlo's not played 281 times for Juve. And I've already had him in this round before, so I don't think he'd throw him in.
I wasted it on Eric because that's when I thought I'd rage.
281 Juve appearances, so it's not
Yeah.
going to be Buffon or Del Piero, say that more. Giorgio Chiellini.
Incorrect. 2 points. I've made 95 Italy caps with 7 goals.
Doesn't help with you, man.
Not really, no, it doesn't. How many Italy caps? Sorry, 95?
95 with 7 goals.
That doesn't help for me at all.
You might as well have just said to him he's Italian and he scored a few goals for the national team.
Marchisio.
Incorrect. For 1 point, I have 35 AC Milan appearances in 2017-18 season.
Oh. Yeah, I think I don't. Just trying to make sure it can't be anyone else. 280. He's played 281 times for you. I didn't play that much. Bonucci.
Correct.
Yeah.
Second player for 3 points. I have 33 Barcelona goals in 77 games.
Finish and return that way.
83 and 77.
Goal every 2 games. So. No.
Yeah.
Was the question he has or he had?
He's had 33 Barcelona goals in 77.
Might have helped Sam a bit there, but you know.
Friendly rivalry, helping each other out.
Yeah, but I think they've played more games. But I just remember having good goal to games at Barca. But I think they've played miles more than 77.
Who are you thinking now, like?
Got 2. I've got Villa and Eto'o. I think Eto'o played more games. I think Villa played more games actually as well. No, fuck it. I'm going with David Villa.
The answer.
Yeah.
3 points. If you were to carry on, 2 points was 59 Spanish goals.
Yeah.
And 1 point was 77 MLS goals.
77, Christ. You forget though. You forget you weren't there that long because he scored that many goals. You just thought he was there for like 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah, because he was part of that, like, the best Pep team.
Yeah, and he was like in between. Like you were after, like Ronaldinho, Henry, or before Neymar, Suarez. You were like stuck in between, like Sanchez. You know.
Third player then, for 3 points. I have 10 international goals for a British nation that isn't England. So basically 10 international goals for either Scotland, Wales or Northern Ireland.
Kenel, riddle me this, riddle me that.
Oh. Well, you took a massive pause, then I thought you were just going to say I have 10 international goals. So this could be anyone, but I've got a feeling it's going to be aimed. It could be a couple of players based on which team I support, because if not, it could literally be anyone. So I'm going to go. How many international goals? 10.
10.
Stephen Fletcher.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
3 points to Whitland. He's gone.
Okay. He's better than Aguero. So
Might as well just call it half time and I'll
I honestly
forfeit.
thought because with them nations, it's just going to be someone that you wouldn't pick. Like you could have picked anyone. I just thought it'd have to be something Wednesday related. Buzzing.
Kieran, your turn now. It's still mathematically possible. for you to win. You need to get 19 and Whitlam needs to get 3. And it's happened before, hasn't it, Whitlam?
It has. I've been on to the final round a few times.
It's not happening here.
So, Kieran, for 3 points, I have 387 Barcelona league appearances.
You fuck off.
387 Barcelona league appearances.
Pica.
Incorrect. 2 points. I have 20 Spanish caps.
Valdez.
Correct. 2 points.
Well done.
And your final point was 2 Man U Premier League appearances.
Pica.
I should have reminded you as well, Whitlam. Your second clue was 55 Prem goals, and your third, for 1 point, it would have been 36 Chef Wednesday goals. So the second question, Kieran, for 3 points. I have 47 Italy caps, scoring 16 goals. 47 caps, 16 goals for Italy.
Totti.
Incorrect. For 2 points.
That's the shouts, to be fair.
And it's such a happy coincidence you're wearing this shirt, Kieran. I have 38 Bayern Munich goals in the Bundesliga.
I don't think I Luca Toni.
Is that an answer or is it a...
It's one of them where I try to see your facial expression to guess if it's an answer or just to throw the name out there. I'll go with Luca Toni because I have no clue. But 16 Italy goals, maybe.
Correct. 2 points.
Probably played in this shirt as well.
What a celebration.
Yeah. I didn't know you were going to wear the Bayern shirt. It's just if you'd have got it wrong, it'd have been embarrassing.
I don't support him.
Still wearing a shirt. Don't look good, does it?
And a shirt, to be fair.
Cracking season. Absolutely cracking review, that is.
Don't remember that season.
Carling
Didn't
Cup
happen.
winners. Who's that baldy there, Harry?
I can't see. I can. You literally show me a DVD case.
Danny Mills.
Danny Mills. See? Sam knows.
I just guessed on a ball boy that played for Borough back.
I would say macaroni.
First one that came to my mind.
Anyway, carrying on.
Third question. Sorry for distraction. 3 points. I have 24 Middlesbrough goals in 141 appearances. 24 goals in 141 appearances for Borough.
Could be any of our strikers we've ever had.
It might be on that DVD.
I'd have to guess at this.
I'm going to go with none of them on there. 24 Borough goals.
It's not a good return, is it?
Depends if you're a defender or not.
I don't think it's a striker.
I know, I don't either. But we barely score, let alone our strikers, so...
Could be Ashley Fletcher. Could be Britt Sommalonga.
I think Britt's got 28. Yeah, fuck it, over free spell. I'll go with Janino. I don't think there's well, I'll go with Janino.
That's what I'd have said.
Incorrect. During my time at Borough, I scored 14 goals in one season. So 24 goals in his career, 14 came in one season.
In his career or just at
Borough? Borough career. Basically, one season wonder. Incorrect. For 1 point, I have 3 Swansea goals.
I fucking hate you. I absolutely fucking hate you. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Can't believe you've done him like this.
He's going to hear a window smash in a minute. See that, or he's bringing, what is it, Dreadlock's wig. Correct.
Is it Marvin?
He's correct, yeah. Absolute fraud of a striker.
He was a fucking winger.
The winger.
Fucking sick of telling people this.
I thought I'd give it away when I said such a shite goal return. Then you were both like, oh, I think it's a defender. I'm like, oh. Yeah. So, Kieran, you got 5 that round.
Happy with that.
And let me do the maths. And it's impossible for you to win. So, congratulations, Whitlam. You are in the final. But you still got 1 more round to play.
Yeah.
Round difference, point difference. Whoever's top of the top 2 going to the finals. Whoever's top gets the home advantage in the final as such. So
Right,
anyway,
yeah.
still playing for a bit. Final round, 1 minute added time. I'll get my timer. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I'll go first again. I'll go first again.
And do you want the first or second set of questions?
Second.
Right.
Oh,
Are you ready for your 1 minute?
yeah, it flies over my life in a bedroom. Yeah, sorry.
Time starts now. Who did Wayne Rooney stamp on in the 2006 World Cup to get recorded?
Ricardo Carvalho.
Correct. Who is Tottenham's number 11?
Lucas Moura.
Incorrect. Who is the current manager of Stoke City?
Oh, Summit pass.
Who scored 2 against Panama in the World Cup for England?
Harry Kane.
Incorrect. What is the nickname of Derby County?
Rams. Sheepshire.
Correct. Who was the Crystal Palace manager before Roy Hodgson?
Frank de Boer. Ronald Boer. Frank de Boer.
Correct. Who was the 1993-94 Premier League top scorer?
Eric Cantona.
Incorrect. Who won Euro 2004?
Greece.
Correct. Who is the world number 2 FIFA ranking? Time.
Well, number 2 FIFA. All right.
Portugal.
I know I'm dead, but I just want to answer it. I'm going to say Portugal. Yeah, Portugal.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, Portugal.
Incorrect. France.
Number 11's Lamella, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? I was stuck between him and Lucas.
Stoke City manager.
He was the Ireland manager, wasn't he?
Michael O'Neill.
Michael O'Neill. I wasn't going to say him. I'm going to say that.
If you just said Martin, I would not have given you it.
No.
I'm saying it now because one of them two is going to say Martin tomorrow and want to get away with it. So I'm putting my foot down now.
That wouldn't even be a mistake. That's just a complete other manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Clarence and Chariots. If anyone complains, I meant him. No. Scored 2 against Panama. John Stones.
Yeah, I've just panicked there, to be fair.
93-94 top scorer was Andy Cole.
Nicole.
And the final question, which you didn't get to, Sunderland Stadium.
Stadium of White.
Shit all.
Stadium of Shite. Ha 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 ha.
So that's 4 for you there, which means you end this week on 26.
It was a bad last round, that though. That's one of the worst last rounds, apart from when I bottled it against Liam.
Yeah. So Kieran, obviously he's playing for points difference right now. Are you ready for your 1 minute?
Yeah.
Time starts now. Who was the 1992-93 Premier League top scorer?
Alan Shearer.
Incorrect. Who is the world number 1 in the FIFA rankings?
Oh, Germany.
Incorrect. Who was the Brighton manager before Graham Potter?
Ah, fucking Steve. Houghton. What's his name?
Houghton, correct. Who won Euro 2016?
Portugal, because absolutely fucking shit housed it with 3 draws.
Correct. Who scored England's only penalty against Portugal in 2006?
Hargreaves.
Correct. What is the name of Sheffield United Stadium?
Bramall Lane.
Correct. Who is West Ham's number 10?
Lanzini.
Correct. Who is the Birmingham manager? Current Birmingham manager.
Gary. Oh, current. Pep Collett. No, it's not.
Incorrect. What is the nickname of Birmingham? And time is up.
Oh, nickname. They're just the Blues.
Yeah.
Fucking that's a fucking shit.
Shit nickname, that. It's a cop out,
that. 92-93 top scorer, Sheringham. World number 1, Belgium.
How? Like, how?
I'm not happy with
I
that.
don't know. I have no idea how it worked. Switzerland have been in top 6 for about 10 years and they've done fuck all, so.
Aren't Holland 11th?
I can't remember.
Holland had a bad few years, though, didn't they?
But,
From 2010 to like last year, they've been shocking.
Germany are like 20th now at world rankings.
Yeah, because they've fell off it since 2014, haven't they?
And Birmingham's manager is Pep Clotet, not Collette, or whatever you said.
Oh, come on.
I'm not giving Eric it. I'm not giving you it.
Wow.
And final question, which you didn't get to. Who scored England's second goal against Sweden in the World Cup 2018?
Ali.
Correct. So at the end of that round, you got 5.
Could have got 7 now as well.
Which makes the scores 26-16. Start with Kieran. Thoughts on today's game?
It is what it is, isn't it?
Good attitude to have.
Great interview last week.
I wasn't prepared. I got the days wrong. I got the times wrong. I didn't look at my specialist subject. But that's how it goes in the world of quiz.
I mean, you've taken a loss better than last week's game, so.
I didn't lose last week. I drew.
I mean, it were a draw actually, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, you've taken not winning better than someone did last week, so.
Exactly.
Fair play for that. Whitlam, 26-16. You're in the final. More than likely going to finish top. Thoughts?
Just happy to get another win on board. Really. Yeah, I thought Kieran played well. Some of his questions were really difficult, I think he did well. He had a good finish strong as well in the last round. I think if he carries that on, I think there's a chance he could get in final in the last 2. I don't think there is.
Kieran can't get in the final. What?
Did he have to win this game?
Yeah.
Or he get a point? Oh, I think you know a lot more than where your position at table suggests.
Yeah. I think you are up against some very good competition, to be fair.
It's the attitude I've came in. I'm just here for fun.
You had no expectations.
Exactly.
You're in division with Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool, and you're little burr. You don't know. You just here for banter.
I am. That's exactly what it is.
So thank you for listening or watching even. We'll be doing Eric versus Liam tomorrow. Eric could seal a place in the final. But for now, again, thank you for watching. Any parting comments?
Fuck Eric.